Session, the Pricing and Underwriting AI Agents Factory, has started. Presenter not detected on stage. Initiating escalation protocol. Reminder, 20-minute session. Expectation. High. Audience IQ well above average. Please proceed.
It's okay, we are here. I'm glad to, now sell our best buddy that is going to supporting us during the session. My name is Johana Morena. I'm the head of product at Celros for Bayernix. I have more than 12 years of experience on product management, on digital, customer-facing solutions, and advisor ecosystem solutions, and more recently, on generative AI solutions put in place in the product for end customers.
Hi everyone, I'm Barak, product manager at Ernix. I've been around for 15 years in product management, machine learning, AI, healthcare. Now I'm here, super obsessed about your pain points in a good way, of course. So today we're going to talk about the pricing and underwriting AI agent factory, or AI studio. We have two names. We're going to talk about why we built it, about how you can benefit from it, and what you can do with it, and you will see additional information in the next sessions, of course. So let's start with a joint reading. Transforming a domain requires scale. To unlock AI's full potential, insurance must move beyond fragmented solutions or use case initiatives and adopt a domain-based implementation. Very good. I didn't write it. McKinsey did. They got it right. I think you heard Erez talking about it as well just in the last session. We need to move forward. We need to move something more as a platform, as a factory, as we did. And I want to take you to the Ernix journey of how we did it. Barry and Robin talked about it yesterday. They talked about predictive, GenAI, agentic. Now we're going to break it down into the different levels, talk about it a bit, and understand where we are and how we did it. So let's start with the predictive AI. Predictive is the heart. It's the everything in our system. It's the core assets. It's essential. It's here to stay. It's our strength. You're doing it every day, I hope so. Using our system, it's everywhere. It's in the data, in the modeling, in the pricing. That's where we started, where we are still, and where we are still progressing. But that's only the basis. Then came out AI, chatbots, and early GenAI tools. We started using them. Everyone here knows ChatGPT and so on. It's really nice to have like this human-AI interaction. We did it as well. We tried to do all kinds of different POCs with that. It was nice. We had good results, but it was isolated. It's not regulated. It's not into our product. So we moved on and progressed into more enterprise POC and very LLM-specific targeted solutions. It worked, as I mentioned, and it worked into the workflow. But still, we felt that things are not coordinated. We don't have a flow from where you start the journey of building your pricing version or whatever, and then going into production. So we realized that we need to take it to the next level. And this is where we are today. We build a platform, a factory. And it's not just about agents. It's a platform. We think about it as GenAI as a service. It helps us to scale and to unify the experience and everything that you will see today using this platform. So other than having a platform, it's also very focused on financial services, on insurance and banking and underwriting. It's something that is embedded into the workflow and help you to get really good decisions during the way. It's not just about making the decision for you. It's a human-machine, let's call it interaction. And we will go through that later on. What helped us to run much faster and to reach this place where we are today is our partnership with Celros. This is really a huge acceleration in the process that was available through their solutions. What about the future? So everyone talks about agentic AI. The main thing and the most important thing I think that that you can take from this slide is that what we are doing right now help us to evolve. And once the future that is changing, I don't know, every week will come, we have something that we can rely on. We're not rebuilding stuff. So think about it as Other talked earlier about agentic AI. Think about different agents that can talk one to each other and help you to get to the decisions. Super important to say it's not taking the decision for you, it's with you. And the idea is that it's not just another feature or anything that is nice to have. It's a paradigm shift. It's something that we think about as our engine to grow faster, smarter, and be much more impactful. So maybe our friend Zell, if you are still here, can you tell us maybe more about the different use cases we have?
Main agents include explanation, for example, of models comparison, reasoning, for example, of monitoring analysis, generation, for example, of data recipes, productivity, for example, migration of rules, and many more.
Nice, Zell. Thank you. You have so many examples. So after all these examples, what about a virtual tour to the factory?
I heard that there is a better expert than myself. Johana, are you ready for the tour?
Sure, I'm ready. So let's jump directly on the AI studio that we have been talking a lot recently. So here is the AI studio. You will find here some of the list of some agents that are out of the box, or you can create a new ones if it's required. We can have agents that are experts on pricing, underwriting rules, monitoring, agents that are expert on future engineering, like data recipes, explainability, and many, many others. But let's take one example of one agent that is expert on underwriting rules. So let's open it. Here you will find a place where you are going to put the mission of the agent in plain natural languages. It's an agent that is going to support an advisor to understand what is the underwriting decision when a policyholder is going to submit a quote. Let's take an example, home insurance. So non-technical skills, you just need to put the mission, responsibilities, and some instructions inside of it. Now let's see how the agent is going to perform this task. So we need some tools. Tools are skills. And here you are able to select some tools that are ready to use, like getting the pricing, getting the calculation worksheet, maybe getting the customer profile information. But for the purpose of this use case, we are going to equip the agent with two tools. The first one is to get information from the customer. So we will need to understand which is the address, the zip code, the information submitted on the quote. And the second one is equip the agent with the underwriting predictive model to know and get the information. You are able also to create your tools if you need, depending on your business use case. Another interesting part is that the AI platform is agnostic to LLMs. So we are plugging every day the new LLMs that are on the market, so you can choose the best that fits to your use case. And don't worry, we are happy to guide you in which one is the best one, depending on our evaluation benchmarking that I'm going to show you after. Let's jump in another section that we call hooks. Hooks is a very important feature where you can set boundaries. You can put some business logic, data controls. You are able to do some workflows and put some business rules of the outcome to be sure that the agent is behaving in a compliance way. You can create as many as you want, customize them if it's required. Now let's go to another section that we call it testing. Very important feature because it allows you to create your own scenarios that it will be run every time before going on production. So it allows you to stay compliant, to supervise and monitor the agent behavior. So now, once you have activated your agents, where you can use them? Well, there is different ways of using agents. The first one is agents are embedded inside the earnings platform's workflows and ecosystems, like providing you reports, providing you with some skills of creating, coding, etc. Another way of using it is with interactive applications. The GenAI platform comes with a ready-to-use application to leverage in customer-facing softwares. And the last one is because of the GenAI platform has been built on financial services, we are able to plug in with CRM tools, policy centers, and thanks to our API and some tools, we can create custom integrations and many more. Cell is raising some concerns about that clients ask us a lot. What about my data? Is it shared? Or what about quality standards for financial services? So I know Cell knows the answer, but what is important in the GenAI platform here is that we are a commitment of not sharing data and not sharing any logic. And of course, we are also committed to high quality standards because we are in a regulated sector. That is very important. So regarding the high quality standards, I wanted to share with you this table. Okay? This table is an internal benchmarking of complex insurance use cases that we list. It's just an example because it's just 5 lines, but actually are more tests. We cover like nuances inside the insurance and banking. We are covering like analogies, reasoning analogies. We are covering some how LLMs interpret tables, formulas, coverage, options. We have also how interpret the different specificities, cross countries, regions. Even we are testing also how it behaves with a huge context, like 150 pages of documents, and many, 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 many more. And we are adding more and more testing to our internal benchmarking. So what is interesting here is that we are running this internal benchmarking across all LLMs. And you can see here that depending on the LLM model, you don't have the same results. So this is a small picture of how seriously we are taking quality inside the GenAI platform and allows you to know which is the best model for your insurance use case. So let's wrap up all what I have said, what the platform can offer you. So the first thing is that we can onboard any data source into the tools. We can onboard structured, unstructured data, predictive and unpredictive models, documents, emails, calculation worksheets, and many more. We have also a centralized platform where all the AI use cases are living under the same roof with the same supervising policy. You can test it in the same place with a low-code studio, no technical skills required. And of course, you can publish, create in real time. The third one is the integration part. The AI platform comes with a set of tools where you can integrate directly in earnings platform, in advisory ecosystem, CRMs, policy centers, and many more. And the last one, but not least one, and I think this is very important, our GenAI platform has been built for financial services. So we are committed to have data privacy, high standards on the outcome, and of course, transparency. So what's next, Barak?
So it's important to say, as you saw already, the factory is up and running, it's functional, and you can start using it. But I'm seeing some concerned faces here. You're saying, oh my God, this is a lot of configuration to do. Do I need to do it? You know the answer. No, you don't need to do it. We have a lot set up already, and again, mentioning you will see it in the next sessions by our good friends from the product team. Everything is working. You will see it embedded into your workflow. You can use it and experiment. So what you need to do is to start using it, get feedback, get them back to us. Tell us what are your pain points. Tell us what is the next workflow that we need to do. Tell us how we can help to make your life or your products better. How you can do it? Many ways. You can visit our booth and tell us right now. You can talk to your customer success managers. We are up for a discovery session if you want, and just share whatever way you want to, your workflow or your questions, and we will be very happy to hear them. So tell us, what should we build next together with you? Thank you very much.